chill stream. No detractor memes, bathroom breaks, playing WWE, relax and chill session of Street Fighter 3. Like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017.
Joe Murray spends his whole fucking day talking about Phil.
Oh, shit. I took a very big hit of wax, guys. I mean, if you haven't noticed, I've pretty much been staying up all night working on these 40-minute videos the last couple. So, don't expect much out of me for this one right now. It's my last day off. And Phil, he kind of just worked me to the end of my rope for the week. I'm so glad he has tomorrow off. I'm gonna still do a video tomorrow. But it's like, you know, I need to just get this out. And keep it way under 40 minutes. So this is gonna be a short video, guys. But, you know, hopefully it's still good. Into this. Sorry, I'm so high. Oh, I am so high. Oh, shit, man.
Are you good? I'm good. Bro.
Woo. Alright, I need to be a professional. Sorry. Dude, in this video, man, it's gonna be short. It's gonna be pretty much Phil lying about super chats, man. People can't, you know, the problem with super chats is people can't find them. They're buried under so much stuff. They're so hard for people to find. Like, bro, Phil's trying to lie about super chats being this hard, unknown thing to the common viewer so he can make people tip him more on PayPal for now, bro. You know what I mean? That, or he wants people to, you know, he's trying to get people to actually tip him through super chats, super stickers more because of the situation he's in. He needs to try to amass as many tips as he can through any means. Like Phil, bro, because he got banned from Stream Elements, it's like I predicted. He's worn down to nothing. His whales, they're almost tapped dry, and Phil realizes that. And nobody else wants to tip through PayPal because you dox yourself. You literally give your Phil all your information if you tip him through PayPal. So he's sitting there like, I have to try to play up these super chat, super stickers. But he knows people like me. Bro, Phil watches my videos. He knows I'm going to call him out. And I'm going to call out when he's being a, you know, hypocrite. A few months ago when he was able to do super chats, he was sitting here like, I would prefer if you give me tips because I get those right away, where if you get super chats, you don't see that money to the next month. So yeah, we're gonna dive into this. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys how it works from my end, and I'm a smaller channel than Phil. So yeah, I'm gonna call him out on his BS, bro. The guy has to lie about everything. He dug himself into this hole. Oh, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good fun stuff. And let's take a quick peep into this and jump on out. We all have better stuff to do, I'm pretty sure. Ooh.
But in addition to that, you can also do things such as leave a super thanks on a video if you really like one in particular. It's funny because I was actually looking at things like that at stats last night on some of my channels, and super thanks are like non-existent. What it is YouTube just launched them and never really like promoted them, nor really made it feel like a main part of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching a live stream, it's mostly a natural, organic thing to expect that someone during a live stream is going to like the content and contribute to it in some way, whether that be a membership, you know, a super chat, a super sticker, a tip. When you're on Twitch, you know, a sub, you know, cheering with bits. You know, all those things are kind of a natural, organic part of the experience of a stream, because you realize that most people who make a living live streaming, that's their income. That's how they make it, right? Crowdfunding. But when you're watching a video on demand on YouTube, and you know, do you really think, oh yeah, super thanks. If I really like this video, I could do a super thanks on the video.
Here we go. We're gonna call him out. Phil, there's nothing organic about what happens on Phil's channel, though. You know, like, watch one of my streams. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I have a job, right? I don't expect people to ever tip me. I'll do a 20-hour stream just for shits and giggles, and I just like hanging out with all you guys. You know, just doing shit, talking about different things and learning about different things I probably didn't even fucking know because of you guys. But Phil, he's sitting here, he twisted and contorted, you know, streaming on his channel into some, you know, give and take thing. But Phil takes more than he gives. So, Phil, any other streamer on YouTube, they get super chat, super stickers, they just get it. It's not some big deal, Phil. But with Phil, he's like, you see, they just did it. So, you know, obviously people don't know how to use them. They weren't promoted. Phil, the buttons are literally right there in front of people's faces. I'm pretty sure they know how to use it. You're just trying to come up with some kind of goddamn excuse, bro, as to make the dumbasses on your channel give you more super chats, super stickers, because nobody wants to give you any more tips, dude, because they dox themselves.
Not really. I don't think anyone thinks that. Even I don't think of that. I forget that it exists, you know? For me, like, how do I contribute to people who I watch on YouTube? I have YouTube Premium. So having YouTube Premium, anyone whose video that I watch essentially gets the maximum amount of ad revenue credit on that video. So I feel, you know, that's a good way to help any content creator. If you have YouTube Premium, you don't even have to do any active action, right, to support anyone. But
Dude, do you hear this? Oh my god, do you hear this sociopathic piece of crap, dude? How do I contribute? I have YouTube Premium, so, you know, they just get the maximum amount of money just from me giving them a click. That's, Phil, no, that's not the same from you actually giving someone money from your bank account to them, alright? You see how he tries to word his things like he's some kind of elaborate statesman? He talks like a politician, bro. I swear to God, I'm glad Phil isn't in politics. We would be fucked off as a country, dude. Yeah, you get the money from... Yeah, you do get money from YouTube Premium, bro. But I'm trying to tell you, it is nothing. Like, you get less from YouTube Premium than you do from ad revenue. And that's even less than what someone actually will give you from their actual pockets. And Phil knows this. He's been in the game longer than me. He's like, bro, Phil, I actually am getting mad. I'm getting mad because this is a blatant... This is a, oh my god, he is like Eddie from Ed, and Eddie, bro. Just always coming up with some kind of new scheme to take the whatever change you have left in your pockets so he could suck on a jawbreaker, bro.
what I think it is super thanks are active actions, right? You actively have to remember super thanks exist. You have to seek it out. It's not even like right in your face. It's kind of like underneath the video a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're watching the video and it's right there. Click here to say thanks. It's kind of like wedged underneath a little bit, hidden in all those other menu options that are down there along with all the other things. And I'm not surprised that I get, no exaggeration, I get like one a month. I get one super thanks like a month, no exaggeration. I don't talk about them, right? I don't emphasize them. I don't really say much about them because I know they exist.
It's funny, dude. Phil sits here and he's been sending like mixed signals to his chat like for months now, bro. Don't get the super chat, super thanks, because they're in beta. Only some people get them, some people don't. Even though like every YouTuber pretty much had them from the jump. And then he sits here as soon as he has them like, I got them, and this is how you can do it. The super chat, super stickers, and then out of nowhere, he's like, oh yeah, when he realized that he has to wait for the money a whole month, and people are gonna donate to him, because that's the easier way. That's the easier way to donate to Phil. You just click, you watch the stream on YouTube, you click on the shit, and you click donate, and, you know, ship it. But Phil's gonna sit here and act like it's some unsurmountable challenge out of nowhere, bro. Like, what is he? Oh my god, this guy is crazy as hell.
But anyway, Super Thanks is in beta, which means it's not a full-fledged feature of YouTube that's offered to everyone yet. Some people get it, some people don't. If you don't have it, don't bother trying to get it, because YouTube is just offering it willy-nilly, and there's absolutely no way you will get it if you ask for it. It will not affect YouTube at all. Just wait. Like, this literally says this in the frequently asked questions of YouTube. Now I'm reading this, and I'm like, man, that sounds stupid, right? I'm like, why would they have a feature that only some people have, but there doesn't seem to be any definitive criteria why someone would get it?
Really positive and great news that I wanted to do a special video about, because this is something that I've been trying to work towards for many, many months here on DSP Gaming. I've talked about it on and off on my live streams and in my content, and we have a really positive update. As of the moment that I am recording this very video, DSP Gaming now has Super Thanks enabled. What does that mean? Well, for those of you who watch videos on demand on YouTube, you may have felt like you've been left out. And what I mean by that is all the fun and all of the interaction that happens during the live streams obviously is impossible to really translate over to an on-demand viewer.
Yo, big ups to Duty, my guy Duty, and Sonor Burnell, man. But I'm just trying to point out the fact that, come on, Phil knows how it works, and he made sure that you know how it works. And it's not that hard to figure out. You know how to click your mouse over things. You know how to press things on the screen. You could give a super chat, a super sticker. So Phil, it sounds like Phil's coming up with some kind of narrative, bro, to try to, you know, farm people to give him super chat, super stickers, because he knows he's not getting as much through PayPal, because if you donate to him through PayPal, you're doxing yourself. So Phil's trying to set up the bag, bro. He's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, he works quick. Like, me and Duty, we both, like, called this shit out. We knew this guy was gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, he's gonna dry out of support, because he's just supported by whales, guys. Like, come on. Who are you fooling, Phil? Why are you trying to lie about how the super chats work? Man, let's just keep going. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna ramble.
I realize that most people who are going to support my content are likely either going to watch the live stream and support in that way, or probably become like a channel member, right? Which is another ongoing way you can support a channel directly. You know, the membership subscription. Oh, excuse me. No, quite frankly, I just don't see it being something like actively requiring an action working very well as a method of support, okay? All I'm going to say is this, you know, I know many of you watch my content on my days off. In fact, as you know, in the last several weeks to months, I've actively made it a thing that I do on my day off is I make a highlight video of what I feel is one of the best, if not the best moment of that week. And I post it up, you know, on DSP Gaming as a way of saying, hey, look at this. Here's something cool that happened on DSP Gaming. Give it a look, right? But does anyone ever watch any of these videos and think, oh, a super thanks to say thanks for all that content this week? I don't think.
Phil, if they like you, they like your personality, they like what you're doing, they will. It's not that complicated to find, Phil. I've gotten at least 2 or 3 of them, and I appreciate them because it made me go, oh shit, thanks, bro. Like, you know, it surprised me and it made my day. But not Phil. Phil needs to see it all happen right in front of his face. Like, why? It's weird, bro. He loves Twitch. He as much crap as he talks about Twitch. He loves Twitch so much because there are so many ways for him to just collect people's money. Where on YouTube, you could get there's as many ways you could still make the same amount of money. But the guy's just sitting here like, well, I think it's probably confusing people because it's called a super thanks, and they don't know what that means. They don't know what it entails. They probably think that bubbles get blown through my laptop at me, Snort. Whereas I know, Phil, we're not dumb. We all use YouTube more than you. You know, like, get out of here. You just use it for your money laundering operation.
I don't blame you. I think that's a shortcoming of YouTube. They literally they design features, right? They launch features, but then they don't honestly talk about them ever again, advertise them, or even try to convince you why they're important. So there's things on YouTube that you guys probably don't even know exist. Seriously.
Here he goes. Phil is projecting how dumb and dim-witted and lazy that he is onto literally every YouTube user, pretty much. Bro, we all know how super thanks, super sticker, super chats work, Phil. And if we don't know, we know how to go on Google and go, how do super chats and super stickers work? So Phil has an agenda here, dude. But it's kind of weird. He keeps flip-flopping. Phil, do you want people to donate, or do you not want them to? Or are things so rough on the, on the condo farm, in the pig pen, that you have to blame it on YouTube why you're not getting super chats, super stickers. It's all there right in front of your face, bro. Right there in front of your face. You click a video, even my video. Look below. Just look down there. There's gonna be a little heart with a plus sign that says thanks or some bullshit. You click on it. Give me a couple bucks if you want. You know what I mean? Phil's acting like it's some meandering thing that's so complicated, because to him it probably is. You think he's ever tried to give another content creator a single dollar? No, it's Phil. He expects all the money from everybody else. He's the top dog. Shit, it gets on my nerves when he tries to do this. This is like pointless lying and meandering to try to fish for fucking money, bro. That's all he's doing. He's fishing for sympathy bucks. That's all. He's trying to fish. He's trying to prod the audience into giving him tips through PayPal because he gets it immediately. It done dawned on me. Like, that's all he's trying to do, and he isn't fooling me.
And you'll never use them. And they worked hard on them. There's probably people there who designed them and worked hard and wanted those features to be used and implemented and be useful, but you don't even know that they're there. All right? So I'll just throw it out there. This next rest of the month here, I'm going to be playing nonstop new release games. Okay? One active way you can support my channel is super thanks. If you only watch my content on demand, maybe you watch this podcast on demand, maybe you watch my game playthroughs on demand, super thanks exists. It's there. All you got to do is click on it, and then you can actively choose the level of support you want to do, and it creates a highlighted message. The thing is, when Super Thanks launched many months ago, I was actively checking for it, but I stopped because literally, so few of them come through. And again, I'm not blaming anyone. I'm saying I really feel like this was a situation where, how would you even know it exists, right?
Nah, absolutely wild, bro. Phil knows that people don't want to give him any tips through PayPal, so he's trying to corral people. He's trying to redirect you to do it through Super Chats again. This ain't the first time he did it. He did it the first time he got them activated, and I know it, bro. He's pathetic, bro. He's so desperate, man. I'm telling you, people telling me, you say this all the time, chill. Phil's been around forever. It's like, no, if you've been watching Phil as long as I have, dog, you have not seen, he is desperate. You ain't never seen this guy this desperate for no goddamn reason, bro. I'm telling you, everything's gonna come to a head. Don't know when, don't know where, but it is. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I wanted to keep it short. I want to enjoy the rest of my day off and just relax. Got shit to do. You know how it is. But until then, I'm going to catch you in the next video or stream. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good fun stuff. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Till then, peace.
Everything was right. Everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Everything was right. Everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
sweet dreams.